Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of mature ages, it is Monday night, and if you hate your boss already, I gotta tell you, it can only mean one thing. It is time for revengeance, because that's what you crave. And what better way to sound off and air your frustrations than to have and be in Newark. Brick City Prudential Center, are you ready? As usual, I am the voice of K1W, Surgeon Tim McMahon, ready to call the action here and to start the show off with arrogance, with pompous attitudes and people you can't trust. We have two shady individuals here, as we have Antonio Wayne representing the Black Dragon Society, set to take on Cross, representing his goddamn self by his goddamn self.
K1W,
This is Monday Night
K1W,
Revengeance,
K1W.
and this match is set to steer us in the way of the Big Bang Theory, because things are about to get explosive tonight. This match happens next. And the man that claims there is only one way to...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brazil, weighing in at 245 pounds, the boss, Antonio Wayne.
Apparently there's only one way to announce him, and that is me to get geared up and for JoJo to insert her 2 cents, because I do not have the presence or enunciation or polish that she may have, sounding off the one, the unpredictable Antonio Wayne. We have some detractors back here as the leader of the Gotham City tour, or the House of Gotham as it were, Omar Hernandez, is in the building, sitting in the peanut gallery. He is ringside for this, so you might hear a few chorus boos for Antonio Wayne. But we also have DJ D Preezy.
That's right, baby, I'm here.
Holding down YNVS.
Sí, estamos aquí. En español.
And,
Algunas veces.
and as I said before, this man represents himself.
And his opponent from Transylvania, weighing in at
K1W,
256
K1W,
pounds,
K1W,
the
K1W,
Destroyer.
K1W, K1W.
And it's about to get lit real quick as we kick off Monday Night Revengeance. For anyone tuning in for the very first time, we admonish you and implore you to like, subscribe, comment, if you will. Let your thoughts be known.
Join us.
Let's go.
Join the revolution. This is K1W, and this is Monday Night Revengeance. And lately, this man has said steadily he has been dominant. Oh, shit. I think that's just the lighting. And now Cross using his power game, backing up Wayne into the corner. And the referee trying to separate the two. Cross gets a shot in before the referee is able to. And Wayne fires back with a clothesline. Cross grounded for the moment and now receiving a few well-placed elbows, courtesy of Antonio Wayne. And Wayne now taking it to the lower extremities of Cross. Trying to choice words coming from the Gotham City legend. Trying to identify the strategy of Antonio Wayne. Hands on fire as he was able to drop Cross. And Cross enters back with a back leg trip. Leg caught. Antonio Wayne issues a dragon screw leg sweep, taking Cross off his feet. Antonio Wayne with a headlock into an Irish whip in the corner. Cross now about to take a mug shot. Face plant off the second rope. Wayne looking to get a cover. The referee saw that the very long legs and tall he might not be a legend, but he is, and I would agree with you, that he is indeed a competitor. And he's one of the best and brightest in this industry. Cross taking a seat to Wayne, and now Wayne, high risk, meeting high reward. All that body coming crashing down over the top rope, and it was a senton by Wayne. A dangerous competitor here. Shoots the half, and half won't get you unless you're dealing with horseshoe and hand grenades. And Cross with a chance. A few well-placed knees. Look at that. And bringing on the damage, trying to keep pace. And it has been all Antonio Wayne in this matchup. Trying to match tit for tat with Antonio Wayne will be hard, as he is the unpredictable one. And Cross might be in for a ride. Pump handle. Oh, and he stacks him on that one. And so close to a 3 count. The referee would have needed a second judge to judge just how fast that third hand came down. And Cross now in the hands of Wayne. Wayne with an assist, hangs Cross out, follows up, and a kick to the skull, and Cross is down again. Cross has had all he could say grace over with Antonio Wayne. Sidewalk slam, and look at this. The cover, the count, good for a 2. How about that? And this match has been lit in very short order, and now we have something unpredictable. Look at that. An electric chair. And that seated Michinoku driver. Just, oh my God. I don't say he's unpredictable as a catchphrase. Look at the maneuvers. Look at this man right now. That is unpredictable. Who would have seen that coming?
He's just lucky.
A whole headstand dance.
He's just lucky, McMahon.
You didn't even see it, legend. He is He said he already knows. And Wayne now setting it up. Boom! Hooks the leg. 2, 3.
Really? Really?
And Wayne
Who
picks
paid
it
the
up.
ref? Who was it?
And I am almost as gobsmacked as you are. Not that quick, unless you're the Gotham City legend, but we're getting that in another time and fashion.
You just keep on talking about the match, McMahon. Alright? I'm trying to change the subject.
Hey, all I'm saying is he got hit with a barrage tonight, and maybe it just came in too quick of a clip. Perhaps he saw some AEW videos or old matches, as that budding promotion likes to do things fast and in a hurry. And look at this. Oh! Just the innovative offense of Antonio Wayne.
Winner, the boss, Antonio Wayne.
Alright, somebody cut his music and get him off the stage.
And Antonio Wayne, picking up the victory, continues to stun and all the masses.
Is music still playing, McMahon?
Revengeance continues on. Stay tuned. And next, if the last match was anywhere close to satiating your bloodlust for violence, this match is going to hit you right in the breadbasket, as we have Haku Kang representing Crossface Pro set to take on an ambassador of his own brand as Ultrafly Mike Lexus representing the UFO set to take on, and you know what? Hold on. Not only representing UFO, Mike Lexus is also representing one half of the generation. Him and his tag team tandem, his partner F-Zero. Shouts out to Infamy.
UFO,
This match
UFO.
is about to head your way full steam ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Kang Lexus next. And as we hear the native drums of Haku Kang, and this crowd, they are feeling this kinetic energy as his walk out of the locker room is steady and thunderous.
Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the assassin, Haku Kang.
Haku Kang. Thank you, JoJo. You have done us proud this far, and we would never seek to replace you. Getting back to my job. Haku Kang, the poster child for Crossface Pro. His jacket resembling the emblem of that great brand. And I have got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, his body is just as emblematic as he has quite a few tats. The leg that you see is that's just a sample. Look at this guy. When these lights come on, you'll see those tree trunk-like legs do some lethal shit. Yeah, I said it. Pardon the PG crowd.
You never misses leg day.
Oh, this guy. He's the one that has trouble missing arm day and chest day because he's so dedicated to his legs. You want to talk about dedication, though? This man right
and
here.
His opponent from Haiti, weighing in at 220 pounds, Flyboy Michael Lex.
And speaking of fly, that is a Fashion Nova right there. Somebody that knows a little bit about some prime premium threads. Check out UFO Ultra Fly Outfitters. Shameless plug.
Five shirts, man.
I have a couple shirts.
I have the first one that ever came out.
I have shirts. I had a sweatshirt that my sister personally loved, even though she chopped off the arms and made it her own fashion statement. Ultrafly Outfitters are the premier brand and cool threads.
That's what it's all about. Being unique.
Unique. That is very unique. Nothing like the UFO, above and beyond what you're used to. Speaking of above and beyond, Ultrafly, look at that. Super smooth transition as he was able to float out of that one and able to mount some offense. And now Lexus, almost in dire straits in the start of the match, is leading the pace here. Oh, and a knee. At almost 50 miles per hour straight to the skull. The temple of Haku Kang. Kang is in trouble as Lexus has been seeking to ground him thus far. Now with an Irish whip to the outside. Oh, and look at that. Wait a minute. And Maverick. Wait a minute. I know what this is. The referee with his back turned. Oh! And Maverick, the referee didn't see shit.
Oh my God.
Maverick, the current ace briefcase holder. I know what this is about. Ladies and gentlemen, if you saw Infamy last Friday, it was Mike Lexus that came out during Maverick's match with F-Zero, his tag team partner, F-Zero's tag team partner. And F-Zero was able to gain an advantage over Maverick for most of the match. And I think this was just, a show of one-upsmanship, and it hasn't stopped Lexus as he hit that Death Valley driver for a near fall attempt. Kang still very much into this. And Maverick just might have woken Lexus up to hit it into fifth gear because he was already pretty much in control of this matchup, jockeying for position with Kang as they are now. But Lexus has led the charge, and now Kang's in control. I spoke too soon. Lexus right back on it. And look at that. A club to the back. And Lexus right back to the dance, or with the dance that brought him. And he's fired up here, letting these people know he's looking for his moment. And look at this. Up and down. Yeah, the camera crew is on it tonight, providing the action in ways we wouldn't otherwise suspect, much like Mike Lexus, who has been on a roll in this matchup. And Kang just caught him hot dogging just a little bit too long. And Kang with a kick, a thrust kick, right to the gut. And now, speaking of the gut, the back is about to get some with that Alabama slammer. Kang trying to keep control. Got the chop. And it might be 1-2 good night. We'll have to stop at the 2 as Lexus requires a little bit more. And Kang looking intent on giving him that. And Lexus able to get out of dire straits. And Kang refusing to be denied. Missing the strike there. Shadow boxing won't get you too far in this K1W ring. Lexus. And look at that. Another DVD driver. So close. We were almost sent home by those. Just a lethal campaign by Mike Lexus, who just took a dive. And Kang with some well-placed strikes. Trying to pepper Lexus. And he's right back to it. No shame in his game. Yang. Right into the breadbasket for the finish. Lexus has seen enough. Gets a drop, the jawbreaker. And Lexus has him up again. And looks to stack him. And he just fell off the fashion rack. 1, 2, 3, and this one is done. Mike Lexus.
Get him.
And you see that interruption by Mike Lexus.
Even with the interference, McMahon.
I mean, look at this. Gang had his chances, but Mike Lexus just too much offense.
K1W, 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 K1W.
And a interference
Here's your
aside.
winner, Flyboy Michael Lex.
UFO is still soaring. The stocks are the highest as ever. And the same way Maverick suffered the interference by Mike Lexus, they both trade shots and both were victorious. We'll see how that develops in future tense, but right now we have more Revengeance. And if you thought that match had the highlights of tonight, it's about to get real low. And what better way to get low than with a low down, gritty, good for nothing, thank you very much, All-American heel. Because that's exactly what Jay Steele is, representing the House of Gotham as he is set to take on Anthony St. James, Mr. My Checks Never Bounce. I'm just out here to bounce the competition.
The heel Jay Steele. He's the American heel. Jay Steele.
Well, why the peanut gallery jocks for position, I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Steele James next. And so bad he should be shot. That's why he's wanted.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the All-American hero, Jay Steele.
Bounty on his head, wanted dead or alive.
The heel Jay Steele.
Well, thank you, Gotham. I didn't know I needed your assistance to help out or be more redundant than JoJo. You just want to take it away from JoJo? Because she's the one that announced him down. Now you just want to come here with your not needed
JoJo's not even
echoes.
safe from the House of Gotham.
Yeah, she isn't. But that sounds like a case that I don't want to be a part of, so I'm not participating in whatever the fuck you got on your mind. What I do know is
That's fine with
Jason.
me.
Whoa, whoa, and whoa. JoJo, if you can hear me right now, I have some advice for you. Run. Shit, man. Who pays these guys? Shit. I don't know who pays him.
And his opponent, from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds, Anthony the Saint James.
As I was about to say, I do not know who pays this man. But what I do know is this man pays us. It might not be an intention, but those checks never bounce. And the man, the money maker, so bad, or in this case, so good, he might as well be printing it himself, Mr. ASJ, Antonio St. James. Purple suit, threaded, royalty embedded. Knock your block off if you don't pay him his just due. And tonight, he's looking for his just due to be served up in 7 pounds of flesh.
Woo woo woo.
Oh Lord, I hope his mama isn't watching. Things are about to get real. Nah, we don't know shit. 'Cause I just told you I'm not an accomplice to what it takes on, and I don't know shit. I'm been it and I ain't in it. Speaking of in it, look at that. All in his grill. And all upside his head. Can't get it to the chest though. ASJ has a timely dragon sword for the kick to the chest now of his own. Finding a little real estate as Steel fires back with a drop toe hold, able to slip out of that one. And Steel now a recipient of a well-placed elbow. Some clubbing shots by Jay Steel. And now a right hand and a left. Dropped him like a bad habit. Hey, listen. I call the action. I ain't keeping track of it. Oh! That'll drive the air right out of you. And a semblance of a mud hole stomping. A few well-placed kicks right into the gut. St. James in the outside. Back in. Has some elbows right upside the temple. And now an elbow of his own. And Steel has or had ASJ whipped to the corner, and now it is ASJ that is committing all the offense in this corner, with Steel being the next recipient on Who Wants a Backbreaker and a few knees. Sidewalk slam, no, another well-placed knee to the back. Giving you all types of Hollywood level offense. And now they're just trading missed knees, and now a few knees, able to rent some real estate. Jay Steel in control here. Hoists him up. Oh, and drops him again across a knee. And now no knees needed, just a few legs. Wrapped him up for that one. And Jay Steel looking to send the folks home on this. Hooks the leg. 2. I was so close to passing out cigars, but I'm gonna have to hold off on this one. It's getting real here. Up high and drops the knee down low. Jay Steele in control here. Spoke too soon. ASJ firing back. Kicks to the thigh. Can't get the drop kick to land. Able to slip out of that one. And ASJ can start the offense, just isn't able to maintain it. It has been all Jay Steele. Jay Steele hoists him up. Oh, and a guillotine across the top rope. James is down. Jay Steele in firm control of this matchup. I don't know what he said, but it sounded good. Actually, it sounded downright nasty. Might have cussed him out. I can't tell. Jay Steele shoots the half. Oh. That means he was in a bad way for our English listeners. And Jay Steele is on one tonight. Jay Steele has him locked in. Plants him. And I don't know if he's seeing stars, but he's definitely seeing red as the blood is starting to flow. Anthony St. James has been taking a beating here. Hoist up on the top rope, and Jay Steele giving chase. What does he have in mind? A Frankensteiner. Can you believe that? Jay Steele with the cover. The count. And another near fall. St. James getting back to his feet with a sense of urgency here. A clubbing shot and a clothesline off the ropes. And another clothesline. And Steele is down. Look at this. Can't get that one to land. Jay Steele fires back. Has him up. And a right across the knee. And a nasty landing on that one. 2, 3. Jay Steele picks up a dominant victory here. Wow. Bartender, dial me up one, cause man, after this, I need a drink. Man, oh man, Jay Steele was all over the buns like sesame seeds here tonight. That rack attack there. And while he hasn't been able to pick up the United States Championship,
winner, the All-American hero, Jay Steele.
Jay Steele shows he is the most deadliest man in the chase. More Revengeance headed your way as we continue on. Shouts out to Gotham. And next, if you thought you've had or seen all there is to present tonight in hard-hitting action, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite you to level 9,000 as we have Anthony Showtime representing the Lumina Authority set to take on Carlos the El Grande, the biggest man in the land, representing the House of Jefe. Revengeance has been the headbanger's ball tonight, and this match will be nothing short of a banger. Stay tuned. And the lead horse, the shot caller, the Lumina Authority, Anthony Showtime. A man on an island as of late.
Making his way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 230 pounds, Anthony Showtime.
A Garden State veteran, and Anthony Showtime making his way down to the ring amongst the people in the state that he calls home. This New Jersey crowd solidly behind their representative, but he's gonna need more than that. He wants and he's gonna need the adulation, the support, the wing, and the prayer, because he is going toe-to-toe with El Grande, Mr. I'm big and bigger than you.
I'm bigger and fatter. I'm the meanest.
You know, backstage, I saw El Grande putting down a few meals, and I asked him, what's the point? He said, I got to be the biggest, bar none. And taking his time because he can. Coming out of his locker room.
K1W, K1W,
There he is.
K1W, K1W.
The biggest in the land. If you don't believe me, let me just ask you a question. Who has had this much trouble?
From parts unknown, weighing in at 345 pounds, Mr. Big.
Let me retort. Who has had this much trouble containing a shirt his size? The answer, nobody but El Grande.
This shirt has holes in it.
The shirt is literally starting to separate at the seam, trying to contain the massive body of El Grande.
El Grande.
El Grande has been putting them down like flapjacks and flattening them just the same. And he is here to do more of just that. And that is what I call full head of steam, meaning sheer momentum, because there is no way in the world Anthony would have been able to use his power to overpower a man of his size. No, the referee got it. And, you know, referee... K1W. Look at this. Look at that, the veteranship of Anthony St. James showing his speed advantage as he has a shot here There is no power to this game, but there is definitely a big man presence to it. And a big man shot there, a chop if you will. And now returning the receipt on that hip toss.
He's really putting on show.
Oh! And the biggest elbow drop you will see here tonight. In Showtime, unfazed. Got a few strikes in, but not able to drop the big man, but that one will. And look at this. The power game very apparent and evident. And took him around the world in 80 dreams with that one. And breaking the back and really putting the pressure on the lower extremities. And the back just continuing to be punished here by El Grande. And El Grande in firm control, sending Showtime. Speaking of, Showtime back with the strike game. Trying to drop the big man, unable to. Using his speed advantage. And Anthony Showtime, finally able to drop the big man with his veteranship. He didn't need to. He kicked him in the mush, but he dropped him halfway. And he almost put him halfway through the canvas and trying to get the weight up, but the referee saw it. And now Showtime sent to the corner. And right back to the midsection. And just driving the knee, grating it across the face of Anthony Showtime. Showtime in trouble here. Trying to fight back and mount some offense, but he has just been ill-afforded the opportunity to make this an even game. And there is just no evening out the power of El Grande. There's too much man. I mean, he tried. He knew he couldn't pick him up. He tried to issue a few strikes. And Grande knew it was over.
Here is your winner, Mr. Big.
Continuing the show, there is only one. The biggest one. El Grande. Dominating performance here. Get that man a new t-shirt. More Revengeance headed your way. Wow. Jeez Louise.
K1W, 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 K1W.
And next, one of the hardest hitters for YNVS and Lawrence Cole set to take on Sergius in this Monday Night Revengeance main event matchup. LC representing YNVS for your alliteration privileges, pleasure, and just because we're a little heavy on initials, taking care of this main event task that is known as Sergius. This match happens next.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 285 pounds, the real deal, Lawrence Cole.
And this man in search of luck, as he is about to go toe-to-toe with one of K1W's top main eventers. He has a chance here to really make a statement on what has been a lackluster career thus far. Lawrence Cole with a chance of a lifetime to get a notch under his belt that so few have been able to accomplish. Will he be the one? And ladies and gentlemen, the Peanut Gallery has just added Mr. I just bought myself a front row ticket to the action. Chris, I can't believe my Ultra Fly Outfitters t-shirt that I am a maniac is in the building. The main event just got real.
All day.
And his opponent from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Surgeon General.
And one of the top generals, the ring generals in K1W, Sergius, making his way down to the ring with the unenviable task of going against Lawrence Cole, who has had one of the most unpredictable offenses in K1W to date. Will Sergius be able to get the job done, or will he be usurped by the upcomer trying to make a name on his legend?
The man knows how to pick out a jacket.
Once again, this is your Monday Night Revengeance live and direct to you. This is the main event hour. And this is Sergius. On time and in sync. A man of polish. A man of class. A man that has a lot to prove here, as he still builds his case as why he is in search of the title that he should have never lost, since losing just a few short weeks ago to the Outcast, who has or won a title that he no longer wears around his waist, because that man that wears the title, that owns the throne, dare I say it, is the Beast, and Alexander. Outcast, of course, gets his rematch at Summer X against Alexander. We'll see where Sergius falls in line. It's once again the main event of the evening. Sergius locking up and getting us started here. And wasting no time clearing the ring.
K1W, K1W.
Flips over. And Sergius is wasting no time here, bringing on the violence. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No! Speaking of wasting no time, somebody's going to need a eulogy for that one.
I thought he was aiming for the side of the ring.
So did I. But Sergius had some violent intentions on that.
Somebody check on this man.
I think Lawrence Cole might be wrestling on autopilot here as he's trying to will himself after that devastating pow driver. Getting some strikes in, trying to gain his bearings. And this is just the start of this main event matchup with little to no build on the intensity. And how about that for intensity? These two are dialing it up in a hurry. Sergius on the barricade.
Eat it.
Eating the fanship, if you will. Sent right back into the ring. Lawrence Cole giving chase. In control now is Cole. Cole with the whip to the corner. And now Cole with some shoulder thrust in that corner and a clubbing shot across the back. And a kick to the chest. And Cole trying to even the score here. Some well-placed strikes there. And Cole, another shot across the back.
Really putting on the show.
Trying to get his name known. And Lawrence Cole going up top.
Going.
What is this?
No way.
Oh, and a splash. And Sergius trying to shake that one off. He looks like it. And an enforcer. And Sergius with a chance, rolls him up. Oh, has a chance. Butterfly DDT. Good for a 2. A sense of urgency by Sergius, and now slowing it down and trying to pick apart the much larger frame of Lawrence Cole, who has been shaking off the damage here. He's looking to get some hardware. Looking for some more hardware. Doesn't find anything. He drops a sledgehammer. The illest of intentions here by Lawrence Cole. Not quite sure what he's thinking, but it doesn't look good. Taking his time, referee to a 4 count. And takes out the referee with a spear, and Sergius taking the distraction. And with a chance there. Speaking of reset, the referee is back to his feet. Sergius looking for the double tap, unable to hit it. Wait a minute. Look at this. And a Ricola bomb. And only good for a 1. Sergius might have had to dig in the reserves to power out of that one. What an offensive maneuver there by Lawrence Cole. Lawrence Cole fired up here with a chance and using that power game and a few well-placed strikes. And Cole, spine buster. Sergius to the corner. And it's not looking good for the former world champ. Lawrence Cole using that power game. And now, back-breaking time. Cole with a shot. And Sergius, a sense of desperation there, able to power out that elevated flatliner by Lawrence Cole. Shades of pain box. And now, I think he might have just injured or busted open Sergius, as there's definitely some blood, some color, if you will. And Cole well placed and well timed, dialing up the bakery. Oh, and a black veil. Could this be it? And a well-timed power out by this mammoth of a human being. And now Sergius trying to mount some offense here. And Cole, fireman's carry. A hip toss. And floats him over again. And on time as usual. And has a chance here. And a kick out. And I don't think Cole can believe it. Sent to the corner, Sergius, and met with a knee once another knee. And just checking for dexterity. And a back body drop. And Sergius with a chance now, hip toss. And wait a minute. Looking to end it here. And another near fall attempt. And ladies and gentlemen, this one is far from over. Telegraphed it.
Rock bottom! Rock bottom! Rock bottom! It's over! It's over.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Rope break.
The cover only good for a rope break there.
Do the move.
Oh! And just drove him into the canvas.
Do another move.
Up and over. And a kick out. Oh! And a few well-placed strikes there by Sergius. Oh!
It's over! It's over! Rope break!
Rope break! So close, but no cigar on that
Pick him
one.
up. Finish him!
Uh-oh.
Finish him!
And looking for the corner splash off the top. Second rope.
Roll out. Oh, what a veteran move.
Able to slip out.
This guy's about to shit himself.
And it is definitely the tension right now is thick here. So thick you can cut it with a knife. And Sergio is trying to get these people behind him. Able to slip out. Wait a minute. And sets him up. Black Veil. The Sergius hits. Hooks the leg. 2. And another kick out. And this match is going into extra innings, ladies and gentlemen. This is a main event. And Sergius right back to the attack. Double tap. Oh! Took him off his feet. Hooks a leg. 2. And oh my God, another near fall. And Sergius with a well-placed strike. And he's looking to set something up here. Wait a minute. Black Veil center the ring. Folding him like an accordion. 2, 3. And that is your main event.
That was a good match. That was a good match.
How about that one? I mean, everything that you could have possibly wanted. Near falls, high impact moves, this suspenseful, intensive match, and how about intensive care pudding maneuvers? And there we get
Here is your
endorsement.
winner, the Surgeon General.
Battle-tested, YNBS approved, LC gave a valiant effort, but tonight, Sergius picks up the victory. And this has been your K1W Monday Night Revengeance main event. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been my pleasure to send you off proper by breaking you off proper. Join us next time for 201 Live.